And we start with city news. The State Department of Health is reporting the Bronx continues to see the highest rate of food insecurity throughout the 5 boroughs. Local officials teamed up with Invest Money to the NYC Health Bucks initiative. Our BronxNet reporter Brittany Schuyler has the details.
As reports from the State Department of Health show that the Bronx continues to see the highest rate of food insecurity throughout the 5 boroughs at 39%, local officials have teamed up to help improve these statistics. In the Norwood section of the Bronx Borough President Vanessa Gibson announced a $10,000 donation, and New York City Council member Eric Dinowitz donated an additional $5,000 to the Health Bucks initiative.
We are committed to taking a huge bite out of hunger.
In case you're unfamiliar, this right here is a health buck worth $2. Take one of these to any New York City farm stand so you can purchase fresh produce.
Every time somebody uses their EBT card at a Grow NYC food access site, either a farm stand or a green market, whenever they swipe their card, for every $2 they spend, we give them additional $2 that they can spend for fruits and vegetables.
Besides the $5,000 donation, Councilmember Dinowitz also invested $15,000 into the Norwood farm stand. Since 2013, the farm stand has served as a community staple, providing Bronxites with healthy food options and farmers with vital revenue. Be on the lookout, as there will be a series of pop-ups throughout August and September in which health bucks and other health resources will be distributed to the community. Reporting for BronxNet, Brittany Schuyler.
And thank you, Brittany. In other news, medical clinic urban health plans annual Fiesta San Juan celebration. It returns. An urban health plan is also highlighting the connection between arts and health. And our BronxNet reporter Chris Camilla was there with more information.
Urban Health Plan is reviving its annual Fiesta San Juan as part of the National Arts for Everybody campaign, highlighting the important connection between arts and healthcare.
We're really trying just to make sure that everybody is aware that the arts can contribute to your health and well-being, and so we're just having a really big party about it.
The event features plenty of unique activities, including live music and dance performances by over 7 renowned artists, in addition to visual arts exhibitions and interactive programs, all centered around getting the community more involved and informed about taking care of their health.
It has always been a community event where Urban Health Plan gives back to the community by having a day of fun and music and entertainment, and just thanking them for having confidence in us as their provider of care.
This year's event coincides with a nationwide initiative where 17 cities and rural counties will host large-scale participatory art projects, demonstrating the benefits of arts participation on individual and community health. Urban Health Plan explaining their research has found engaging in the arts can provide a number of medical benefits.
Bringing arts into someone's life actually has a positive effect on health outcomes. So in depression and other mental conditions, we do believe that it could have further impact into chronic illness like blood pressure and uncontrolled diabetes.
This is Fiesta San Juan's first event since 2019, put on hiatus due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And now that they're back, Urban Health Plan, in collaboration with the Arts for Everybody project, plans to further integrate art into healthcare through a practice known as social prescribing.
We've seen benefits that, people can lessen their depression, people can come out of isolation, people can be a little bit more physically active, people sort of start building community.
Urban Health Plan's social prescription program is still in the pilot phase. According to representatives, more data and statistics need to be gathered before human trials are performed. From BronxNet Community Television, I'm Chris Camella.
And thank you, Chris. In community news, Grassroots Grocery, Community Board 11, and other organizations came together in the Gun Hill section of the Bronx, packing bags filled with fruits, veggies, and other produce to distribute to local community members in need. Our BronxNet reporter, Carrie Moody, has a story.
Times are hard. People are struggling while prices are going up. Community Board 11 has teamed up with Grassroots Grocery to alleviate hunger in this section of the Bronx. I'm going to stand to the side here. You can see they are packing bags full of groceries, produce, vegetables. These bags will be delivered to community members in need. A new report from the state's Department of Health found that 40% of Bronx adults, the highest percentage among the 5 boroughs, self-reported that they were always, sometimes, or usually worried or stressed about having enough money to buy nutritious meals in the past 12 months.
Well, food insecurity seems to be the #1 issue in this community, and we really need to come together and stomp it out. Our neighbors should not be hungry. We need to really make an effort to come together with community-based organizations like Grassroots and volunteer our time to help stomp out food hunger.
The strength of the Bronx comes from helping each other. Chairman of Community Board 11, Naomi Pemberton, says this year she wants to be more involved.
That's my mantra this year, to become more involved with the community, because we need each other. There's too many gaps in our communities, especially people of color, that we need to fill.
Here is the mission of Grassroots Grocery.
To help with the very real issue of food insecurity in New York City, and also to reduce food waste. And I think we can sort of help with both of those things by taking rescued food and bringing it to people who need it.
If you, like Naomi Pemberton, want to get involved in community-based work, Grassroots Grocery will be at this location, 1750 East Gun Hill Road, behind Aldi Supermarket every Saturday. Visit their website at www.grassrootsgrocery.org. Reporting for BronxNet, Kyrie Moody.
And thank you, Kyrie. That's all the time we have for our Bronx updates. Then we're taking a quick break, and guess what? We'll have more open when we return.